Hi everyone and welcome to Apprenticeish. So the reason why I'm laughing is because I'm like literally in the middle of washing my hair. I have a mock exam and I need to hand it in, and I did need to hand it in. It's due today at 2:30. Oh my gosh, it's due today at 2:30. Forgot that I left my plan and the essay stuff on my work laptop in my locker in the office. I just feel like I can just pray and all the points will come back to me. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this is the second half of the mock exams. I have already like planned and drafted this. Obviously it would have been very helpful to have my plan with me, especially because now I completely forgot it was due at 2:30 and I'm not leaving it until 2:30. I want to hand it in at 12:30. I had the whole week to do it. What was I doing this week? Work, I think. I was thinking a lot. This week was quite heavy, I can't lie. We will touch base. Okay, it's been handed in. My hair's washed. My plan is saying that I need to do a report. I need to do a report and then figure out my study schedule. At this point in time, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I haven't touched it in a while. It's been 2 weeks and I still need to do the final unit plus the consolidation. We release the advanced facts next week, so I'm not really too panicked about it. I am thinking about the 3 reports that I have immediately after the exam though, so I think I'm going to spend today doing report number 1, tomorrow doing report number 2, and on Sunday doing report number 3, because I've like already started to draft them. Hopefully it won't be too strenuous. Guys, I have literally been having a chinwag with you for the past 15 minutes. Was it recording? Nay. I was just saying that I was having a chinwag with someone. I was just thinking about the fact that I'm literally turning 25 next year, and I was like, this is so weird. Like, I'm 25. Like, I remember when I was 15. I don't remember when I was 5. Yeah, I remember when I was 13 though. That is crazy to me. Like, I'm so happy to be alive. I really enjoy, just God has blessed me in so many areas: friends, relationships, community, work, finances, like every area God has really blessed me. This is your neighborhood reminder to drink water. Another part of me was thinking, see, this is Apprenticeish, so we're here to talk about like work. How much has this apprenticeship changed me? And obviously it's 6 years. You're gonna have to change at some point over the 6 years. It has to be a life-changing experience because I'm spending all of my early 20s plus a bit of my mid-20s or all of my mid-20s plus my early 20s in this program. When you interact with different people in the workplace, when you interact with different clients, being able to like actually develop your skills is obviously going to be a huge thing in terms of your growth and development. There were a few instances where I had to choose between my degree, myself, like the future versus somebody else's competing demands, or balancing, you know, friends and family. And I always say that there is a lot to juggle. And also as well, I don't think I've even done it well, like communicating the amount of work that you need to do when you're an apprentice. Like all of the times where I vanished for a month, where I vanished for 6 weeks, 2 months even, like there's a reason for that. But then also I don't want to be on here just showing you like, oh my gosh, yeah, you know, 10,000 self-care days and 10,000 vlogs of me doing uni work, because the actual 9-to-5 job as well, like it takes up a lot of time. I think that skill development is really important, and I think that learning about, you know, how the actual soft skills and how to become a lawyer is really important, because 6 years will come and go like that. Sometimes I just think like there are actually people out here who are able to work the same job in a very extended period of time and they don't like it. And there are multiple people who feel like they haven't grown in a very long time. Maybe they have grown in some ways, but not in a way that is meaningful to them. Doing different things during my apprenticeship, making sure that I'm constantly being challenged in the work that I'm given. Obviously, the work that you're giving has to be challenging because you literally need to show at the end of the program that you're a competent solicitor. I think there's a lot of intentionality and maturity that I've grown in. Understanding people, understanding the corporate space, understanding, as I use the term corporate really to mean office, the office space. I think it's been a long extended period of time of unlearning and relearning. There's so many things that, even making the decision to do the apprenticeship, like there's so many things that people put on you. Uni, i.e. before I wanted to do this apprenticeship, uni was like, I felt attacked. I was like, all right, I don't really know if that's for me. Just really interesting to see where, or the direction that I'm heading in at 25. And obviously I have a good amount of time, let's just be clear, before I turn 25. But I don't know, it's just reminding or being in that state of mind, like, okay, next year I'm turning 25. I feel like 30 is when life really begins. When you're in, and obviously this is just my opinion now, I'm just rambling on right now, but when you're in your first 10 years of life, obviously you're learning the foundations. The second 10 years of life, you're finishing off your foundations, but you're creating like your individuality. And I think so that's in like your teenage years. When you hit from like 20 to 30, I feel like that's when people tend to start separating. Like everyone that you grew up with, the people that you went to secondary school, primary school, everyone is just on such a different path. And I don't think a lot of people could have imagined that they are where they are. I'm excited to turn 30. I've been talking a lot. I'm gonna actually get some work done. Hello. I wanted to round up this video because I feel like it's weird to just end a video without an actual ending, like a see you later, goodbye, thanks for watching. So I did actually film a whole segment on like gap years and advice on gap years, but I just didn't think it really flowed with this video. I didn't feel like it should have been included in this, so I'm gonna post that as a separate video, to which I will add a disclaimer at the beginning instead of at the end. I hope you have found this interesting to watch. I was very hesitant to post this for the simple fact that I'm literally exposing the fact that I almost forgot one of my uni hand-ins. I want to first of all clarify that I'm pretty sure the mock is optional. I just think it's a good thing to do. But then also, I feel like I'd just be hiding the realities of being a uni student. Like, it's completely normal for people to almost forget to hand in work. It's completely normal, you know, to be busy with other things. Not that I'm encouraging it, but also I shouldn't be ashamed that sometimes I forget things. I still handed it in, so it's fine. But yeah, it's just like, it's a reality. It's a real part of being a student, you know? I hope that you gleaned some interest from it. I hope you found it helpful. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I think I am honestly just trying to post more regularly to get into the groove and to get into the habit of filming and editing regularly. I don't think I have mastered it at all, but I'm learning, I'm growing and developing. But if you are watching this, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a phenomenal morning, day, evening, whatever time you're watching this. I'm sending you all my love. And actually I was thinking I really need to post this video about finances because you guys have been on my neck, and also about living in London for your apprenticeship. So maybe I'll cover those next. I don't know. Anyway, team, I'm sending you all my love. À plus tard.